Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off as friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Break down, always feel like I could break now, but I never let it.
To a new one, and today we have What If Tanjiro Had StormBreaker. Keep in mind I will be using the movie version since I have never read a Marvel comic in my life. And probably will not, as that will probably require me decades of catching up. Also, this will be replacing what the Bakugo had the suits I know, since that one doesn't seem to be doing well. Shame, I really wanted to do that one. Also, I wanted to hop on this idea before anyone else hopped on it. Don't want to jinx myself, but if anyone else uploads this video before me, refer to a guy called Legendary saying Jeremiah, I believe. He'll tell you I came up with the idea first. Anyways, for those of the few of you who are not familiar with what is StormBreaker exactly, too bad. We're hopping straight in. Okay, just to quickly sum it up, it's basically Thor's new axe he uses in Avengers, Infinity War, and on. We'll see in Love and Thunder. Okay, a few changes to Tanjiro over here. He'll be born with the ability of, well, Thor's lightning. Like that mode he can enter in during Ragnarok. AKA the best Thor movie. Just wanted to point that out. Okay, with that little added out of the way, let's get straight into Demon Slayer. By this point we all know how the important stuff begins, so let's just move on to the Genya fight. Because the Genya fight continues on mostly the same, except for instead of Tanjiro begging for Nezuko's life, I believe, right? When Genya is about to kill Nezuko, he'll go into, what is this form called anyway? A lightning mode? Sure, why not? I don't know, they never said it in the films. And would land and quickly appear in front of Ginyu and would punch him through a few trees. As he arrived where Ginyu is, going to kick the guy as he would use, water breathing splashing tide, I forgot what form, just the name, and would get out of the way barely, with some of his cloak being damaged, as he'll use the 10th form, Constant Flux. I remember this one because it has a dragon. Dragons are cool. To attack Tanjiro, as Tanjiro easily punched through the dragon, dissipating it while destroying Genya's sword, only leaving the hilt, forcing Genya into submission, and would eventually just leave with Nezuko, no longer seeing Genya as a threat. Also, the stuff revolving around the temple demon remains the same. No joke, that is his name on the wiki. Like in canon, Tanjiro still goes over his demon slaying training with Sakonji. Although he does a little more water breathing, but instead, work on this, what I'm going to call God mode. Thunder. I'll find a name for it. Anyone mind leaving suggestions in the comments? Anyways, eventually be able to pull up the form at will. Lightning mode. against his little scrap against Sabito, Sahito, I forgot which one it was. He's easily defeated. Tanjiro still cuts the rock. Meaning we move on to final selection where Tanjiro would have once again used this form and basically decimate the hand demon by basically using his lightning to obliterate most of his body, let's say the lower portion, and cut off his head. Cause that sounds cool. The swordsman come and would basically hand Tanjiro this versions of StormBreaker with made out of Nichiren this time. And when Tanjiro wields it, his lightning powers activate, adding the name StormBreaker inside of it. Because that sounds cool too. Also, before we leave this off, this will be his outfit. Why? Because it looks cool and gives me a reason to use this photo. Just outside of putting it in the thumbnail. His outfit looks more like this under that Demon Slayer cloak. Okay. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the new What If. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Especially because this is my second Demon Slayer What If. And see you all next time.